This is the Regal Imports News for October 2014. The September Hong Kong show is a good indicator of the direction of business for the coming Christmas season. The show was well attended. Expectations were low, but sales exceeded expectations. The trend was towards lower quality diamonds and cheaper jewelry. Buyers were cautious and very price sensitive. Diamonds sold at very slightly lower discounts, and dealers resisted the pressure for larger discounts in spite of a mounting liquidity crisis. Deloitte is predicting a 4% increase for the U.S. Christmas season, but if the Hong Kong show is really an accurate indicator, jewelry sales will be difficult, with consumers pushing for lower price points and willing to sacrifice quality for price. Predicting diamond prices is always difficult. In Canada, the weaker Canadian dollar has already negated the slight decrease in prices seen in Hong Kong. Canada is facing the prospect of an even weaker Canadian dollar, which would negate any possible future price changes. Better quality VVS and VS1 diamonds are slow with larger price discounts. There are shortages of H color and below in lower purities in sizes of 1 carat and below. To complicate matters even more, the Antwerp Diamond Bank has decided to stop lending and will be shutting down and asking for all outstanding loans to be repaid. No other bank is stepping up to take over their positions. Approximately 1/3 of Antwerp's diamond dealers are financed by the Antwerp Diamond Bank. This closure amounts to about $1.5 billion of financing being taken out of a diamond industry that is already experiencing a tightening of lending terms. Antwerp diamond dealers are visibly shaken. Antwerp's position in the diamond pipeline is further complicated, with more and more rough being traded in centers like Mumbai and Dubai. Possible sanctions on Russian diamonds put the diamond district of Antwerp in the center of a vortex. A representative of the Russian Federation just stated that if sanctions are imposed on Russian diamonds, then, and I quote, countries will still have to buy their diamonds, but using intermediaries in neutral states. He continues saying that if they feel they need it, let them impose sanctions. His threat is directed straight at Antwerp as part of the European Union and as the current main distributor of Russian rough. I have already talked at length about high rough prices being out of sync with the stable, if not depreciating, prices of polished diamonds. This discrepancy is resulting in smaller profit margins for diamond producers. Rough prices and the closure of the Antwerp Diamond Bank are causing uneasiness in India. Indian producers are also feeling a credit crunch, with the Standard Chartered Bank recalling its loans to the diamond trade. However, some in the diamond industry see something positive in the credit squeeze, saying that the lack of financing could potentially put an end to speculation and market manipulation. Easy availability of credit has helped some larger diamond dealers hold large quantities of diamonds. These diamonds are purposely being held off the market with the anticipation of higher prices in the future. If speculators get caught with a lack of funds, their diamonds will be put into the supply chain, and that could lead to further weakening of prices. There are reports that rough diamond prices have already fallen 7 to 10% from their high point in July of this year. If rough and polished prices fall more, and if De Beers decides to put more diamonds into the pipeline, then dealers speculating on diamonds will be caught short. On a more positive note, global diamond jewelry sales reached record highs in 2013. U.S. sales rose 7%, and sales in China and India grew by 12%. Demand for diamonds is expected to increase, while diamond supplies are on the decline. The cost of finding and mining diamonds is up sharply, with older mines needing to dig deeper to make their claims profitable. On the negative side, there is stronger competition from other luxury and electronic products, and millennials are displaying a clear lack of interest in pure luxury. Meanwhile, more diamond dealers are moving downstream to sell direct to consumers. More schemes are being devised for consumers to invest in diamonds. Internet dealers are commoditizing diamonds to facilitate sales and in so doing removing the elusive quality of romance. There are reports that Alibaba, the huge Chinese internet sales platform, sells diamonds with so little control and stipulations that it makes the internet diamond selling practices in North America look honest by comparison. Chaim Zohar is talking about outsourcing trust and asking who will certify the certifier. Rob Bates is talking about developing a new grading system to eliminate the fudge factor in diamond reports, and EGL International is finding its rightful place as a most disreputable report. And by the way, that statement on EGL is my personal opinion. So much is changing that I liken this period in time to the Industrial Revolution of the late 1800s. Technology is changing by the hour, even by the second. This change necessitates that our industry modernize how they market and grade diamonds. I offer this suggestion. One could consider grading color, cut, and carat weight as easily adaptable to new forms of technology and terminology. These three characteristics of diamond grading can be accurately and more objectively measured by current technology, and detailed analysis will improve the future technological developments. The real problem in diamond reports is accurately conveying clarity. There is a definite need to adopt a form of a new technology and terminology that would be more accurate and accountable against a measurable standard. Machines can measure color accurately and will be even more accurate in the future. Machines can measure cut and proportion accurately, and scales measure weight precisely. Industry needs to implement a new terminology that can accurately describe these characteristics in more detail and apply governance with consistent standards throughout the diamond supply chain. The GIA, as a not-for-profit organization, should spearhead this change. The subjective nature of clarity grading is a little more complicated than the other three C's. A more detailed description of clarity could begin by allowing the consumer to participate in the grading process. Terminologies like VVS and SI could still be used as a general guide in order to assist the retailer and consumer in price comparison. Each diamond report could be accompanied by a digital plotting rather than a pencil plotting, and a detailed 3D rotating image of the diamond under a measured degree of magnification. The video of the diamond could be viewed by scanning a QR code on the report with a mobile device. This more visual type of clarity grading would emphasize the uniqueness of each diamond and justify the price variations occurring within diamonds of the same clarity grade. A relatively uneducated consumer would be able to easily choose a personal clarity preference and easily distinguish one diamond from another with the same clarity grade. With video description, the innate unique quotient of every diamond is maintained and becomes a more relevant factor in determining price. The emphasis on the individuality of each diamond also keeps the romance factor intact. Times change and the diamond business needs to keep up and freshen its image in order not to fall behind. New terminology and grading systems are warranted in order to bring greater attention to diamonds as the ultimate luxury product. And that's the Regal Imports news for October, and I thank you very much for watching.